What up, Reject Nation? Greg?
John.
Names. Established. Hey, we're gonna watch this next episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I hear it's a funny. I hear it's a ha-ha-ha here. Guys, full-length watch-alongs where you sync up with a time quote for a benign over at our Patreon page. Special thanks to all who have become super rejects by checking out everything we got to offer over there. Also, leave a like. Leave a like, a good like if you can. And, you know, subscribe and click the notification bell. Get notified when our next reaction for Brooklyn Nine-Nine is up. Hey, leave a comment. And then boys at Prepper, why don't you put down in the comment boxes how great of a job half of them have been doing.
And which half you're going to specify the praise to.
Nicely put.
Thanks, man.
All right, ladies, I don't got a whole lot of time here, so what do you say we make like Boyle's mom and you debrief me?
Didn't happen, nice you know. She tells me everything.
Yeah, not everything, Chucky. She took off my undies. Hey, Peralta,
Gross.
put it in the major crimes pile.
What? We've already given them all of our felonies.
That's because I got a bet going with the captain of the A4. Winner gets to choose a tattoo for the loser. Guess what I'm getting him?
Calvin peeing on the Tasmanian devil.
No, it's supposed to be a bad tattoo. Man, you're really stupid in the morning, aren't you? Look, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. We only solve misdemeanors, wieners. Say it.
You only solve misdemeanors. Wieners.
Congratulations, you just called yourselves wieners. Dismissed.
Da-da-da!
Da 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 bum ba dum ba dum ba dum da 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 da. Ah yeah, doop doop. Look at that cast. Ah, love all of them equally. Comedy.
Good morning.
For whom?
For you.
For that shirt.
I'm here to discuss the department's new smuggling task force.
The task force. Oh, I thought you'd be handing me another vapid PR assignment.
I am. We need to choose a phrase to replace the phrase task force. Since your little stunt with the subway poster, I think you could use some supervision. Bob will be keeping an eye on you.
It's gonna be fun, Ray.
But I'm his boss.
Oh, ouch. How demeaning.
What a bitch.
We can't work real cases. This is a B&E.
Oh, it's so much more than that. Herb came in through the back window, set up the living room to look like a kid's tea party. Didn't steal anything. The perp wasn't there to take anything, except lives.
Serial killer.
I think this is the work of the Oolong Slayer.
Seems like a stretch. If this is the Oolong Slayer, why isn't there a body?
I don't know, maybe he got spooked before the Vic got home, or it could be...
Jake, you want a case so bad you're making one up. The Vulture's orders were only misdemeanors, wieners.
Why do you follow people's directions when you could literally pick them up and throw them out the window?
I hope he does that.
It's a good life philosophy.
Was that the sound of a juicy file I heard?
Yeah.
It was. You just lost your overtime privileges for the month. Everybody listen up. Anyone caught working on a case that I didn't assign loses their overtime. Capooch? Capooch.
Ugh.
Capooch.
He does not make this fun.
A month from today is my birthday. I need you to throw me a party. All right? Make it epic. Surprise me.
Are you asking us to plan you a birthday party?
Yeah, Helen Keller.
Ugh.
Because we're women?
Women love planning parties.
Because you're miracle workers.
This is an amazing use of time. We have complete control over that dummy's birthday party. We can ruin it. Yeah, fun. I'll just mess up a captain's orders on purpose.
Oh.
Look, I don't know when I'll be home. I'll text you, okay? Oh, all this paperwork is gonna straight up kill me.
I eat a cacao nib every time I close a case.
A what?
A cacao nib.
Yeah.
Happy little chocolatey delights from deep in the Peruvian rainforest. Yeah, try one.
Do I look like a man who snacks?
You look like 8 circles with suspenders on.
Okay, fine. Just one.
Yeah.
Plus, we're organic and fair trade.
Terry loves responsible agricultural practices.
Give us some cocoa nibs.
I have an extremely dope, possibly even disgusting case, and I need to discuss it with him.
If Wunsch finds out he's working on a case, she will punish him. She's on the warpath right now, Jake.
Loud and clear, don't want to cause a problem.
Oh no. Not the pigeon.
Looks like we've both got a pretty bad case of jerk boss.
Yes, yours is an idiot, and mine is a fork-tongued lizard witch. The Oolong Slayer. He's back. What's your plan?
I'm gonna work the case in secret.
Wrong. We're gonna work the case in secret.
Yes.
I hang out in the men's room all the time. The acoustics are amazing.
Great use of sound and reverb.
But he did leave his calling card, a tea bag, in his victim's mouth.
Yeah, how cool.
Diabolical.
Re-examine all of the task force's files. 2, check all B&Es against the Slayer's MO. And 3, think of something super cool to say when we arrest him. My leading contender, you're going to jail for Oolong time.
Let's not overlook the fact that he turned his crime scenes into tea parties for dollies.
Which suggests pre-adolescent trauma, leading to a pattern of criminality that probably began as a juvenile.
I'd like to propose a toast
That globe.
to catching a serial killer.
To Rihanna, because I love Rihanna.
Vigilantes.
And then make a true crime podcast out of it.
Time is it? That's right.
Oh no, he gating. Wait.
Ooh, new case.
Oh no.
No.
Read 20 words? That's a nib.
Lay off the cacao.
You may want to slow down on those things.
Things. These are the precious jewels of the rainforest, boy.
I don't mean to overstep here, but
Oh.
fat.
You can't comment on my body. This is a workplace. Now I'm feeling objectified by your male gaze. You are trying to shame me, and that will not fly.
You go, girl.
Trace the label on the Slayer's Oolong. Turns out he got it at Chang's medicinal tea shop.
Good work, Peralta.
Breakthrough selfie?
Don't post it.
Gina.
We create a diversion while Gina copies his customer files. Hey, punk, that's my ginkgo.
It's my ginkgo now, old man.
I'm still young enough to beat that ginkgo out of your hands.
Whoa. Oh no.
Take that!
Jesus.
What an intense diversion.
Oh no.
This is so much fun. Hit me in the face. Oh, that was a terrible suggestion.
All right. Western medicine rules. See what you got for the big B-Day bash.
I was thinking a DJ, pass hors d'oeuvres.
Whoa. Fundraiser for French dorks? All right, tough guy. What do you got planned?
I don't know. Meet at a bar and...
Immaculate pause.
Yeah, right? I mean, you only get one shot at your brother's widow.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get that tattooed.
Partner?
Portner.
His name? Braxton O'Reilly.
He's a maniac. Arrested in '84 for torturing an animal? Oh, this is our guy. No, man, just a squirrel.
Oh.
NYPD, nobody move!
Where's Braxton O'Reilly? Where's that psycho monster?
Who's dead?
Our condolences.
Oh god.
I freaking knew it. You're a liar.
And you can't do anything except disobey orders and screw up.
I'm disappointed too, Ray.
No one cares, Bob. You didn't even get the right guy.
It was an error, but...
Do not interrupt me. Your juicy, insubordinate ass is suspended.
Same goes for you, Peralta, except for the juicy ass part, because your ass is stupid.
Now get the hell out of my office.
You guys suck.
They're gonna fuse together.
Screw this. It's 10 days now. Shouldn't have gone back in. Amy's been doing her best to cheer me up. Meanwhile, Holt won't even talk to me. How is he, by the way?
Honestly, terrible. I've only heard from him once this week, and that was to tell me he'd finally come up with a new non-threatening term for task forces. Do groups.
Can I have another port?
You're still drinking that stuff?
Yeah, Holt got me hooked on it. I even got a bottle for my house. It's really classing up the booze and takeout menu's shelf.
The aha.
I think I just figured something out. I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, pay your bill! Damn, who raised you?
But I believe that hard work pays off.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
No. Shut up and look. You're completely right. Your hard work just paid off.
The Vultures in a band? Fantastic, Jack.
Oh my god.
Just when I thought he couldn't be any more the worst, he out the worst himself. I have an idea.
Oh, God.
Go play his own birthday.
None of the victims had any alcohol in their apartments, not even a dusty bottle, because they were all sober. They all attended 12-step programs. They all had the same leader, a creep with a record of torturing animals. I'm talking dogs.
Ooh. Jesus.
But I kinda ordered rye.
Ma'am, I'm not a waiter, okay? Trying to blow my friend's mind over here.
Could someone get this lunatic some rye?
We were just suspended for screwing up this case. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Wunsch can probably hear us right now. She has super sonar hearing.
Like a
She's
bat.
a bat. Just give the case to Major Crimes.
Never thought I'd live to see Holt side with the Vulture and Wunsch. Mark the day, Gina. May 18th at 4 p.m.
Oh, honey, we're well into October.
Charles, I thought you should know.
Oh, my God.
I'm off the news.
Really?
Of course. I'm Terry Jeffords. And when I put my mind to something, I do it. My resting heart rate is 6. 6! Sometimes we fall down, but it's how we get back up that matters.
Oh my God.
We need to look our face.
No.
Looking for me?
Oh.
Nice try, cop. But you and I are gonna have a little tea party.
Am I invited?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good one.
Okay, Slayer. Prepare to go to jail for Oolong time.
Now say punk.
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 I said it. Sir, we just caught a serial killer. I've wanted this since I was 4 years old.
That's troubling.
That's troubling.
I'm glad your dream came true, Peralta. Now, if you'll excuse me, the drivel calls.
Hey, turd monkeys! It's time to celebrate me!
Wow, you're an evil genius. Next time I want to hurt someone, I'm coming straight to you.
All right, this next song is called Mom's in the Shower.
Oh my God.
I spent a decade looking for this monster, and you found him all on your own.
I imagine that'll look pretty bad for you.
Excuse me?
Unless, of course, I decided to withhold that information. Tell everyone it was you who figured it out.
Why would you do that? What do you want?
Oh, no way.
I actually had something else in mind.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's so nice. That's sweet.
Hello, squad. Oh, my God, Captain. Good news. The Vulture is out. And I'm back.
Where's Gina?
She wanted to make a proper entrance.
A plus, Gina. A plus.
Oh, man. That's sweet. Oh, sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact that this is one of the lowest performing view count consistent things we do on the channel, I have decided that I love this show so much we are not doing anything else. We were only reacting to Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine 7 times a week.
7 times a week, and if anything big comes out, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Gotta
no
be
longer.
well rested for Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Because we gotta shoot those first thing every morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah, this is a really good show. That was sweet.
Absolutely.
That was really sweet. And you know what? I like Gina. I think we like Gina more than the average person.
Yeah, she's really, really, really grown on me, you, us as a character. I remember those early episodes being like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be aboard the Gina train. And now every time she shows up, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah,
Let's
Gina!
go!
Gina!
Here are 12 reasons why Gina is the best character.
Oh, you're doing a soup show.
I would never. He knows my name. Took a while.
Hey, Real Rejects.
Yeah.
Great Greg's friend.
yeah. He knows my name. I'm Greg's friend. That's what John means in Hebrew. It's Greg's friend.
Greg's friend. So yeah, that was great. That was really good. It was really surprisingly heartwarming at the end. I didn't see that coming at all.
No.
I thought he was just gonna something about sacrificing credit. What a bunch of bullshit.
No. I thought he was gonna dunk on that guy.
Who would
dunk on that anus?
Who would sacrifice credit?
It is the most important thing in life.
Why do anything unless you can get recognized?
Yeah. I can't relate to Peralta whatsoever. Just a badly written character.
Are you trying to come across like you sacrifice credit?
No.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Do you? I don't know what's happening.
I'm just riffing, man. I'm just being wild.
I don't know where we've gone.
Do I sacrifice credit? I mean, I don't go seeking credit to be credit. I don't go, look at me, guys, my contribution. I don't actively do that because I don't.
You're credited a lot, though, John.
I am given much credit, not half of which I even deserve. No.
Leave it. Enjoy it. Here's your plate of credit.
Please, sir, I want some more.
I want some more credit, please.
I want some more credit. I'm gonna eat my gruel with my hands.
My credit.
That's what I do when I go to the bank. That's what I do when I want recognition. Works everywhere. Anywhere there's credit to be had.
Best way to get credit is ask for it.
Yep. Please be credited for this. Every short film I've ever worked on.
Don't wait for your work. Don't wait for your work to pay off to get credit. No. Although, no, that's a really sweet thing, especially when that was like his whole childhood dream, apparently. I imagine if you want to be a detective, that is kind of a childhood dream, is to, if your passion is becoming a detective, wanting to catch a killer.
Yeah.
You know.
Be in the thick of it, get into the real danger and bring down a menace.
I hope season 6 or something decides to go all out with like a Hannibal Lecter thing.
Yeah.
He has to work alongside a serial killer.
He has to work alongside.
Keep visiting him and asking him about like it becomes a serialized television show.
Depraved character played by Will Arnett or somebody like that.
That would be so funny.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Or maybe
they should try doing that, like a funny Silence of the Lambs.
I think it could work.
Funny. I think my best ideas are on this show when we're talking about it.
That's why Brooklyn is the best show to react
to. I forget everything I ever pitch. But yeah.
You've got a record. You could just go back and watch all these reviews.
Funny Silence of the Lambs. That's the pitch right there.
Yeah.
Like a comedic having to work with a serial killer.
Laughter
like a dark comedy.
Yeah, you could.
I think it's like simultaneously intense.
Yeah, it's like still like gritty and gory, you know. Like,
yeah, we're really gonna ride the fine line here of comedy and
hey, that would be kind of new if you did like really grim and gruesome real life depictions of death and dismemberment, but with a humorous, character-driven angle.
Every review is going to be, this show doesn't know what tone it wants to be.
It oscillates wildly between silly comedy and depraved violence. Who's the market? Now streaming.
Yeah, that was cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really grew to dislike the Vulture in this episode. Like,
he's
genuinely.
a bad guy, yeah.
Before it was like, I like to not like you. That was the feeling, is you're such an asswipe, and I enjoy not liking you. And this one was like, I really don't like you. You're frustrating.
I would
That's
never.
What I feel like. You're an annoying guy. Yeah.
As much as it can be amusing the way you foil our characters, I would never want to ever work for you.
No.
It would be the worst place to work.
And this actor constantly plays like skeezy leeches. So I wonder if he's like at that at all. Normally they're not. Normally, like, you find out the actor's like, no, it's just what they're good at playing, but they're
Dean
not.
Winters is a humanitarian, a philanthropist. He has no earthly possessions. He's the best man on earth.
Like that straight talking cocky asshole. Like he's really good at playing that role. But I mean, they even put him on like 30 Rock. He was like Tina Fey's boyfriend for the longest time.
It was like a more slackery version of this character.
Yeah, but same thing. What's going on, dummy?
Yeah. Or even in Mayhem, all the Mayhem commercials. It's the same thing.
It's the same attitude, yeah. So I enjoy him, but yeah, this episode was like, oh, thank God they pushed him out finally.
Yeah.
It's getting frustrating. It was interesting also seeing what it really dawned on me of Andre Braugher this time too, of how he's really doing like an arc this season. Like he's doing a performance, like like a character of a guy who's slowly losing his soul to this work. And then like that scene in the diner when he's yelling at Jake, and it's like, my dream was to run the 9-9. That's never gonna happen. Give this to Major Crime. Like that scene when he just yelled at him. Like, whoa, wow, that's been like his. This is a real performance. You know what I mean? Like it's not just funny. He's a real performance around this time.
Absolutely, it
always has. I want to clarify. It always has been.
Yeah.
It's just it really felt like they dived into something much deeper with him over the course of these last 4 episodes.
Yeah, well, it struck me partway through this one that even though it does kind of reset and we get him back by the end of this, I was sitting there going, this could have felt, this having the Vulture be in charge and having him be over at PR, like this could have felt like, okay, when are we going to get past this? And it started that, I didn't reach that idea in quite those terms, but I was sitting there going, I could continue watching. This doesn't feel as unnatural as you would think, because at the end of season 2 it's the big sort of, oh no, how will we continue? And it's like they've done a nice job of incorporating that storyline in a way that doesn't feel random or detached too much. So like, yeah, I think it's a big credit to his performance and the writing of that stuff that makes it actually feel like a natural part of the show. And then when he comes back here, it is very rewarding. But at the same time, they could have easily kept that going, and I wouldn't have been upset about it. However, the way they brought him back, I thought was really, really wonderful, and it honors that scene in the diner, but takes it to a slightly different place.
Also, the show really shows you how corrupt the law enforcement is.
Yeah, that's also true.
The captain was just like, yeah, I'll take the credit and reinstate his job if you let me take the credit. Like, no, why not be like, it's really honorable that you're willing to sacrifice the credit. Let me reinstate, and we'll just look at the credit. Like, what the fuck, man?
No, it's just that guy gets what he wants. I scratch your bag, you scratch my bag.
Bullshit.
I mean, that is funny too, because as much as this show is about cops, and as you could say, it has to take place from a somewhat pro-police perspective. It does seem like most of the people around them are not good people.
No, and they're the few who are good. The B99. And it was only a matter of time before we finally got Fat Terry. It was inevitable. The amount of things about, his ripped body and everything. You're bound for that inevitable sitcom episode when Terry gets fat.
Good fat makeup.
He gained so much weight in the course of a month.
In an afternoon.
He did like super size me shit, like he gained so much weight.
That was all real weight.
It was comedic. I get it. What it was like. You wouldn't gain that much weight that fast off of your diet. Or how much are you eating at home exactly? Although if you're not working out, yeah, that makes sense. If you are just eating and, to maintain the kind of physique that he has to consume a lot of food. So if he's eating the same amount of food, probably more without exercise, I could see it, because then that muscle would actually convert into fat. I've changed my mind. It's possible.
Good.
Probably possible.
Yeah, that's good. This is a new segment. Is your favorite comedy plot line plausible?
There is something that is it's the cheapest gag. Fat suit. It's the cheapest gag. And it tends to work on me for some reason. Monica and Friends, Ryan Reynolds at the beginning of Just Friends, Dwayne Johnson in Central Intelligence, Terry here. There's something about fat suit.
It's funny because they're fat.
Because they're not really fat.
So this is automatically absurd.
Buddy.
It's so absurd.
It was funnier to me when I get the impression that these are people who probably have to do a lot of intense focus and maintenance to ensure they can stay physically fit. It's really hard, you know, like I can gain weight really easy. And then if I focus up for like 2 weeks, I can lose weight. So it's really, my weight goes like up and down all the time. So that's why I get a kick out of it, because I've been struggling with weight since I was like 2. So
that's the time to start. Get on that dysmorphia train, boy.
So yeah. Anyway, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Thanks for being here, people. This is such a fun show. Such a fun show. Leave something. Page of the day shout out. Maria Hammond. Maria, took me long enough. I'm not usually a sweater guy. Then lately I've been wearing sweaters, which is an odd time considering the way the weather's been today. So
spring hath sprung.
And then you gave us this sweater that I opted to call my own.
I've got one too.
A while ago, and then I was like, I gotta wear it for Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and because, you know, it's the only thing that's apt with Die Hard these days that we covered. I gotta say, I'm pretty comfortable in it, Maria. Thank you. Thank you. It's comfy.
Thank you there. Ooh.
No, my sweater's ruined.
Good. You smell so good.
My sweater's been ruined by your oils.
I have a Nakatomi Plaza one. I'll just give it to you as a tithe for this indiscretion. The Maria also
has a lot of good words in one sentence there,
Thanks.
John.
I learned them all from Maria.
Maria, thank you, dear. You are just a blast.
The bee's knees.
And we have a Schmodown match coming up. I don't know if you still follow that shit, but if you do, please watch it and leave a comment, because you are an angel in our hearts. What have you done?
What have you done? It's all part of the plan, Maria.
Fact. This is a fact. When Riddler's saying that in Batman, my genuine thought, this is real, Maria. My genuine thought was, I wish I saw West Side Story so I knew what he was referencing here. I thought it was a West Side Story, right?
It is. We're just gonna go with that.
Because I remember and analyze that De Niro was saying Maria, so I was like, I think that's the same song.
Yes, it's definitely. I want a reimagined version of West Side Story with all that sort of choral music.
It wasn't until the
choral
fourth time I watched it when I asked Olivia, what does that mean? And she told me, and I was like, yeah, I thought that was West Side Story this whole time. Like, it's just some random song he's singing, and the movie must have a deep meaning behind it.
Yep, he made it up.